Alright. Let us get going. Oh, what was I even working on last night? Well, hopefully I left notes. Concrete plant, co-biters, extend rail, nuke plant, something, profit. There is one other thing that needs to be done though. We need to get iron down to the refinery for making, we're gonna call it sulfuric acid. I got the sulfuric acid all ready to go. I just did not run the iron down there. Where would be the best place to tap iron off? Actually, I think I'm going to do it over here, right beside the pipeline, and just run it down right alongside the pipeline. That should be a reasonable way to do things. Okay. We don't need much iron. So I'm going to do like that. And then gotta put another one of these here. Okay. Let me think for a minute. I want to fill only one side of the belt. But I want it to pull evenly, so I should build an even pull here instead of this. Do I still have an even pull in my blueprint library? Yes, I do. Like that. Do it anyway. Okay. Then we take this. And we go like so. Yeah. That'll give us an even 2-to-1 conversion there. Do not side load the ammo belt with steel, or iron in this case. That would be bad. We're going to have to divert this slightly. And I want to do it upstream a little bit. Stay there. Yeah, that'll miss the coal quite nicely. Actually, we want to go across here as well. Boom. Oh, that'll work. We can just side load onto the underground. We're only doing one anyway. Alright. Sulfuric acid production has begun. Okay. Yay, we accomplished something without getting distracted and running around in circles. So, next step. Concrete plant. We can build the concrete plant. No, we can't build the concrete plant while the nuke thing is running because we can't build centrifuges until we have concrete. I think? Yeah. So we need to do the concrete plant next. Also, I should put in a power warning. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Let's go grab an accumulator. We should have some constructed already up here. Still. There we go. Yes, there are still accumulators. We'll take 2 accumulators. And where should I build this thing? It can really be built anywhere. We'll build it over here, I think. After we go repair this corner. Okay. Now, we need stuff. Specifically, we need a programmable speaker. We need some other stuff we'll build as we need it. Okay. So this is just going to be a warning horn. It's not going to be like a fancy switch or anything like that, like some previous ones I built are. Okay, where's the horn? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. And run a red wire between there and there. If... Actually, wait. Output signal. Green. Recharge level. Between 0 and 100. Okay. So what we're looking for is a signal that is less than... Let's do 50. So if anything uses more than half the charge in the accumulators, we'll allow that off. Show an alert. Alert settings. Is there something good we can use for power? We'll just use an accumulator icon. Power warning. Okay. That's probably a good one right there. Yeah. That's the power alarm. Okay. Global playback, of course. And there we go. Very basic power alarm. Eventually I should build a much more fancy one that records different levels and shuts off parts of the factory automatically when the power goes below a certain limit. We should run cables across all the high tension lines everywhere. The main artery should run a cable over the whole thing, so we can do things like insert power taps wherever we want, but also have them be centrally controllable. Fun stuff like that. But that isn't going to happen until I get around to rebuilding the power line network, which isn't going to happen until the nuclear plant is up, and yeah, fun stuff. Why are we going this way? We need to go this way. We're going to build the, what do I call it? Okay, first of all, our existing, what do I call them? Stone brick belt runs to here. Do I want to split it off, or do I want to build a new stone brick belt? A new one is tempting, but to do that we need to put in another train station somewhere. Can we fit another train station onto this area? This is where I kind of wish you had the bypass track now, because then I could put another track like over here. But this wouldn't fit with the bypass track, so... Also, this is getting pretty far away from the iron that I want to use. I'd like to build it here. But we don't have... Well, we do have train access over here, I guess. We could pull a train off at this junction, turn that into a T, and then bring it down to a single track and then run it over to here. That's actually probably a good idea. Let's go do that. Because that'll give us train access. Yeah. Okay, get us a nice little T here. Boom. Shoot. We need to move the iron line we just put in. And the pet gas line. Okay. Let's place what we can. Then we'll move these lines to take care of the problem. This needs to be... And that needs to be... Okay. Now you... go to there. You like that, nice and easy. Go ahead and delete these through here. Place this back in. There we go. Damn it, I placed that pet gas in the wrong place yet again. Will that work? Yes, it will. Okay. So you are going to have to run over this way. So we can make it across there. There we go. Looks a little janky, but oh well. Clean that out of the way. Yeah. Then this gets turned into a single line. And the easiest way to turn into a single line is to run diagonally. Like that. And we're out of signals. We'll grab some more. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you run double track mains everywhere. Well, everywhere that deserves a main anyway. We probably should grab like half a stack of those as well while we're here. Anything else we need? We need medium poles. We should make 2 stacks at a time of those instead of 1. Because we use a lot of them. That's another thing that needs to be done when the electrical rework happens. Need to run around and clean up all these wooden poles. Yeah, we can't place that there because of copper. I mean, we could, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that should actually be a chain signal so that it waits here instead of blocking the junction. I guess it doesn't really matter because either way it's going to block the junction. But we will put this there just in case. It doesn't hurt anything after all. Okay. I should run this a little bit higher so it doesn't obstruct that coal line. You know what? Screw it. No. We're not doing that. We're going to move the coal line instead. Because we need to have an underground here anyway, so why not just run it a little longer? Like that. Now we're going to have coal all over our inventory again, but oh well. Okay. I think we'll just end it here and put a station right there. I don't have a station pre-crafted. I probably should set that up. You don't need a lot of stations, but it's nice to have a few in your inventory hanging around so you can just plunk them down when you need them. And damn it, needs to go on the other side. Okay, well, I suppose. Also, we're going to want to split some coal off here to refill the engines. I guess that'll work. Okay. Remember correctly. Well, let's change this. This is the concrete plant. Concrete plant number 1. Eventually there will be a number 2. Maybe. Okay, you are at stone mine number 1. Add station, concrete plant number 1. Add weight condition, empty cargo. And here it comes. Alright, now. This copper... We should probably run it up higher. So, like along here instead of... Also, what are you doing here? That's a relic of days past. Okay, bring you up. Across there. And we'll just let this run until that empties. Okay, meanwhile. Train unloading. You can't drag sideways anymore, damn it. We'll go ahead and actually let's test the unloaders we're using for the iron and copper. Make sure they work. How are those structured again? Okay. Something like this. I think. Yeah. And then this can lead off to... I guess we do have coal right here. And I do kind of want to run the coal in for fueling purposes. So, yeah, we might as well do... might as well do steel furnaces. There's no reason not to. I'm just going to use bog standard boring inserters for here. Okay. It appears to be sort of functioning at least. We'll see how well it can keep up. Obviously, these are going to probably be replaced with stack inserters if we really want it to run fast. But, oops. Don't make the steel furnace. We already have 50 bazillion of them. Okay, so we should build a proper furnace array down here. Just not like a full-size one. Like a half-size one, probably. Let's go ahead and make a blueprint of a furnace array. And these are what, 48? I think these are 48 furnaces. Yes, there are 48 furnaces, so we want 24 furnaces. Not 44, 24. There we go. 24 furnace array. That doesn't need to be part of it. The rest of it does, though. Actually, no, this doesn't need to be part of it either. And neither does this line, actually. Okay. We'll name this half array. Specifically, it's a red half array. Alright, icon's good. Great blueprint. And we might as well save it in here. Okay. For now, though, let's delete this copper line. Why is there a break in the line here? Okay, that's almost up to there. Okay. Get rid of this line that's in our way, and we'll pop in another array. This time it'll be facing the opposite direction, and we might run it parallel to the track. I don't know. I have to think about this. Okay. What is this? Oh, those are the unloaders. That's a temporary that I should get rid of. Okay. We can fit it quite nicely over here. We'll want to put it right about there, maybe? It'd be a little annoying to run the outputs if we put it there, though. Whereas if we put it here, like that, that's about right, I think. Put you there. And you there. And then you can run up here. Like that. And as for this, boom, there's the output. That should actually be part of the blueprint, but it isn't because reasons. Okay, this will produce probably more stone brick than we can possibly use. The unloader seems to be keeping up really well, actually. Okay. It's not quite a full belt, I don't think. Maybe it is. We might not have to upgrade those to stack inserters until blue belts. I'm really surprised how well that's working. Okay. Well, I'm not going to complain about it, that's for sure. This thing's only capable of processing half a red belt anyway, so. Alright, what else do we need for concrete? I'd like to make the fancy concrete as well. I think I had the lid on that. But that requires concrete, water, iron stick, and steel plate. None of those are particularly hard to get. For now, we just need to do normal concrete, though. So we need iron ore, stone brick, and water. That's not particularly a problem. Iron ore, we can split off up here and send down. Stone brick, we have effectively an infinite source right here. Yeah. Water. Suck out of there, no big deal. Let's just go ahead and build a row right here, I guess. Okay, so let's change this over to this row. Which actually this row has a lot of crap in it that I don't need in here anymore. This is kind of supposed to be the generic industrial row. It doesn't contain much in the way of generic industrial stuff though. Oh well, anyway. We will build... Oh, let's build the row right above this. So, if we run the stone brick down that inside there. Okay, here. How much stone brick did this consume again? 5 stone bricks. Okay, so we're going to have a full belt of stone brick for that. Iron ore only requires 1. Water. We don't actually want this here. We want it there, I think. We'll run stone brick here and iron ore there. And output will be over here. Like that. And then the pipe is going to run like this, I think. How many of these do we want to make? We'll do 5 for now. We'll see how that works. And this will be the output. This will be stone brick. Let's go hook that up. The stone has arrived again. Yeah. We have enough furnaces here that the furnaces should act as the buffers. So we won't need to build any buffering for the unloading. But this is demonstrating that for the iron, we are going to have a train waiting to immediately take the place of the empty one. Yeah, something like it anyway. Okay, these need to actually be one out farther. They're spaced correctly, but they need to be farther out. Okay. We'll run you over here. That actually worked out pretty near perfectly. There we go. Go ahead and build a offshore pump. Boom, water is supplied. Once we fill in the corners and gaps. Okay. Like so. Now set all these to concrete. I really want to put in fancy concrete because I don't want to pave the area. I want to save a certain amount of concrete and then I want to send the rest to make fancy stuff because I don't want to do paving with ugly concrete. And I want to pave this whole factory. Okay. You guys feed in the middle. Red ones feed from over there. And then this runs up the outside and we're out of belts. Well, thankfully the belts are right here. And yeah, we can split off right here. More or less. Right like that. Okay, now we just need to put in like so. And like so. And concrete production has begun. Okay, now how fast is this produced? 10 at a time. This also produces 10 at a time. 15-second crafting time. 10-second crafting time. Okay. So we would need about 5 of these. So for these, we would need 7.5 machines to keep up. We'll just do 7. And then any overflow will go into storage. Okay. Going to have to plumb these with water. Steel plate, iron stick. Iron stick we can probably direct insert. They need 8 iron stick. So we need 4 times the standard iron stick production. Which is... I said 4 times, didn't I? It means we need 1 iron stick machine to supply the whole line. Okay, so for this we would have concrete running along here. This is the input. We could also output onto this line. So then we just need to do steel and iron stick on the other side over here. I have a terrible feeling I'm doing this backwards. And then I should have the refined concrete over here. But that would, either way, we were going to feed one of these into the wrong side. Because we're feeding them in from opposite sides. And we could probably rework it to feed them from the same side, but that'd be a pain in the butt. Yeah, this isn't a big deal. Okay, you need to go away. Like so. And there we go. Okay. Where is the nearest iron and steel? All the way up here. All right. So, this is an inconvenient place to put these. I should do it on the other side of this. Okay. Like that. Ah, shit. They're too close. Need to be there. That's still too close. Okay, looks like that corner was visited by the spitter friends. And we need to go fix it. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Congratulations, you are iron stick production. And you are refined concrete production. Okay. Concrete is going to run to here, from up there, and down the middle here. There's the concrete input. This is going to be the steel and stick input. Okay. We're going to want to rework that slightly because there's no reason to send multiple belts down here. So we'll split the belts off right here and make a 50-50 belt. Split him, split him. Okay. You go there. You go there. Boom. Random stuff in the middle of nowhere. Okay, these are gonna have to be resplit. Which side's the iron at? That side, okay. Need to be resplit. Steel going upwards will then be fed on to the near side of this line. Like that. And iron will come downward and be fed into you. No, that's wrong. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to connect that up just yet, though. Okay, you go there. These will feed in the middle. You will feed there. And then we need the output line running along here. So this will take off the output line and put straight into a steel chest. Like so. And for that we need red inserters. We might need more than one. Get these cranking out fast enough, but we will see later. For now, get them hooked up. Okay. That worked out fairly well. Okay. Steel goes the right way, iron goes the right way, that's good. These require how many iron sticks? 8 of them? Okay. We'll let that saturate. Is that the last thing they need is this concrete? Looks like it. Okay. Now, to get concrete to use for crafting, we're going to split off concrete here. Output priority left. And we're going to fill that with 5 stacks of standard concrete. This thing we will fill with, for now, 5 stacks of fancy concrete. Assuming my math is alright, this should work out. So that these are producing slightly more than these need. My math could very well be wrong, though. This is why you shake this crap immediately. I got crap on the bottom of the thing. It doesn't want to mix up. Alright, anyway. It looks like I was right on iron rods, because they're stacking up now. Actually, I think we're pretty close to being perfect on iron rods. If my math was correct. We might be a little over on them. but not by an insane amount. Priority splitters are so nice. I remember there used to be a mod that did it somehow back in the day. But they were fixed. It wasn't like you had options you could select. No, those were lane splitters. That mod. I don't remember if it did priority like side too, or I think it was just it would prefer the outer lanes or the inner lanes, depending which kind you used. Those are pretty cool. I think they worked by some fancy use of hitboxes to block outputs, back when splitters used to work that way. Okay, are these all working? No, they're not. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put a few more of these in. And a lot of underground belts. That's fantastic. Wait, those are outputs. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, now we need to go, not underground belts, underground pipes. So let's go grab some underground pipes and come back and tinker with that a little more. There's no particular reason to stop at 7. We might add a few more. I'll have to think about it. For now, though. Grab those. Let's also grab more electric poles because we're going to need them. Run through those things pretty quickly. Why do we have a steel line that just runs here and terminates? Okay, whatever. Past Milo did weird things. Apparently we didn't need steel past that point or something. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely cranking out. Let's do 10 stacks of this stuff. Also, give me all that beautiful, beautiful concrete. We can pave! We can pave! All right. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let's do a little bit of hand paving to save ourselves some effort. Did I run out already? Yes, it did. Okay. Give on to me all your concrete. Also, make a stack inserter. Clearly we need it. I should probably actually make a bigger concrete plant. Just run it all the way over here like this. I think I'm out of concrete again. Fly, my pretties. We'll do 10. Copy this mess. And paste it over here. Like so. Yeah. Like so. Alright. And then... No. You want a nice slice like that. There we go. You and you, clear out. Nice. Am I out of fast inserters? Yes, I am. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there's some fast inserters over there. Get in my inventory, you. Quickly. Okay, let's go grab some fast inserters and come back and make our concrete plant a little bigger. And then I can make a blueprint of it. We might need to build more iron rod capacity, though. Which would be a little annoying. Oh, I don't know. They're short on water. Why are they short on water? Oh, this isn't hooked up. Okay, now they shouldn't be short on water. Also, this needs to have a balancer. Like so. So it pulls evenly. Or at least pulls a little bit more evenly. Alright. Yeah. We appear to be doing okay on rods so far, but I don't know if that's because these just aren't getting enough concrete to run full time. Okay, did I seriously screw up the... This takes 10 seconds to craft. This takes 15 seconds to craft. It takes 20 concrete though. Okay, it takes twice the concrete. So we need even more of these basic concrete plants if we want this to work properly. That or we just need half the number of these machines. No, it can't be right. Okay, 10 times concrete, 10-second craft time. These require 20 concrete, 15-second craft time. So if I built 15 of these machines, I would need to build 20 of these machines to keep up. But I have 10 of these machines, so I need less than that by a good bit. Oh look, how surprising, there's about 7 of them running. So if we go ahead and cut this off at 7, I suspect that that's actually about how many this can run. I would need to do actual math to figure that out for sure, though. And I'm too lazy to do actual math. Okay, so that's looking reasonable-ish. These should probably be shifted down a little bit just to get some of this end space cleared up, but I'm not going to do it because it's not a big enough deal to worry about. For now, though, I do want this to back up just a little bit so that we get some normal concrete in here. Yeah. We need to get the whole factory concreted over. That's going to take quite a lot of concrete and quite a lot of time. Yeah. But the real reason why I made this is so I can get concrete for centrifuges. Oh, I just flat out don't have enough inventory space, that's why. Okay. After concreting this area, I kind of want to concrete the train station. The concrete plant deserves to be concreted. All that fun stuff. Also, I should probably build a better suit of armor. What do I need to get to Power Armor Mark II? We need Yellow Science, which we have not even gotten started working on yet. I think I've unlocked Yellow Science. Yeah, I have. What does it require to make again? Processing units, flying robot frames, low density structures. Okay, not for a while yet. What does purple science require? Rail, electric furnace, productivity module. Okay, that's not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is, but not like a huge deal. And also the productivity modules are a good thing that we can scatter all over the whole place. Okay, how are we doing on concrete supplies? We still have stone brick, a little bit of concrete. We don't have any fancy concrete though, which is what we need. Okay. Fly, my pretties. So let's delete that marker because we actually have a concrete plant now. Sulfuric acid is finished. That train's probably full by now, actually. We don't have a radar down there to be able to see it. What are you people waiting for? They're all empty. Oh. That's a problem. Okay, we need to go down there and fix that problem. Otherwise, the concrete plant will run out and stop soon. I'm gonna summon that train so I don't have to walk. Because I'm a bit lazy. You. Get your ass over here. Yeah, we're running out of stone brick already. Basically, the loader broke. I'm going to have to modify it politely. We'll get on the other end. That's going to be the driving end anyway. Okay. Wait for it to unload the train. Can I make 6 stack inserters? Yes, I can. Can I place them from inside the train? Yes, I can. Alright, they're not actually going to unload any faster, but it makes me feel better. Actually, wait. I think I made the perfect size purely by accident. Where's stone brick? Back here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, stone brick requires 2 stone per cycle. So I just made a half-size array because I didn't need a full-size array. Half-size array is actually the right speed for that. A full-size array would be what I'd want if I was using, what are you gonna call them? Blue belts. Okay. Why you done broke? If anything is less than green signal. How about less than or equal to? It's not outputting a green signal is the problem. So what we need to do is add a constant combinator that outputs a dummy green signal. Okay. Output 1 green signal. And then you get connected to the pole. No? Oh, there is no anything signal for this. Okay. Oh, I know what the problem is. I think, maybe. Let's change this to less than or equal. It doesn't change anything? Okay. Alright, we can't use anything. We have to use the actual stone signal. Okay. That's mildly annoying. Let's add another row or 2. Okay. Like so. And then feed that into there. Boom. Okay. There we go. What are we doing for power? We're fine on power because we're not running the science plant. That is going to change eventually. We do need to be careful. Okay. I am going to make a stack, or I'm going to change the out for stack inserters. And then we should go build an actual inserter factory that can do all the endgame inserter types. instead of our janky half-assed one we have now. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the reason why these are circuited up is because I want these chests to be filled evenly. Because if they're filled evenly, then the train will load at maximum possible speed when it arrives. Because all the inserters will be working straight time. It doesn't matter so much for a little place like this, but it matters a lot for the bigger, higher throughput ones. Okay, we'll put these over there. Yeah, we need to get factories for stack inserters, and we need long-handed, fast, and stack inserters. I think are the only kind we care about producing in large numbers. Filters, I so rarely use those. They're handy, but this isn't running at full speed. That is a bit of a problem. Problem is one of them got out of sync. Yeah, now they're going. Anyway, let's get in the train. We can head back to base when it's loaded. It's filling up pretty fast. Boom. Okay, anyway. And back to base we go. We're full up on all the concrete types. We have way too much random crap in our inventory right now. Go ahead and get rid of some of these stone bricks. Here, have some stone. And you too. Get these things out of my inventory. Carrying a little bit of coal doesn't hurt anybody. However, don't need anywhere near this much. The big problem is the iron and copper plates, though. I need to get rid of all of those because I'm going to pick up more as soon as I start tearing this place apart again. Which is going to happen eventually. Okay, what exactly do we need to make stack inserters? Advanced circuits, fast inserters. We don't really have a source of advanced circuits to insert onto the loop here, so that's not going to work. I should stop here and grab some green circuits because we're going to need those. My inventory is getting too full. Oh. We have ores we need to get rid of. Okay, let's go down to the furnace arrays. Let's get rid of these ores. That'll free up a few slots. Like 1 or 2 at least. Okay. Get rid of the copper. We'll get rid of the iron. Okay. We need about 200 more concrete, assuming that isn't lying to me. Which admittedly it probably is. Okay, let's get this concrete placed. It only take a few trips each. And then it's time to keep pushing this railroad up here to the uranium and build the uranium mining area. So these biters need to die. These biters need to die. These biters need to die. Maybe these biters? How many? We have 30 laser turrets. That should be enough. I think something died up here in this corner earlier. We should go double check that. Or did I already clear that out? I don't remember. There we go. Dead turret. We'll go take care of that little problem. Also, we have this crap. I don't have any logistics robots. So I can just store more stuff in my trash slots. Of course, why not? I probably should go ahead and build a few logistics bots at some point. As long as I don't put down any requester chests, I can still get the achievement for that. But it would be kind of nice to be able to have them stop in and auto resupply me. Of course, I can't access those when I'm just clicking on a machine. Let's also get rid of some of these piercing magazines because I don't need anywhere near that many. Okay. Time to go make biters go boom. Do I have the tank unlocked? No, I do not have the tank unlocked. Do I want to unlock the tank? I don't care enough to bother right now, I don't think. Wait. What would we need to do to unlock the tank? Also, I should get artillery at some point. Tank. Tank. It's around here somewhere. Where tank? Did I already unlock the tank? Maybe it's under military. No? Don't see it anyway. I think it should be right here. I certainly don't have the tank shells here. Okay. I'm probably looking right past it. There it is. Steel plate, plastic bar, explosives. Okay, that's cheap. Cannon shells aren't actually that expensive either. If I start this up, we're gonna have a brownout. Screw it, no tank. We don't need a tank. Okay, let's craft some gates. That we have a way through the wall here. It doesn't involve running over the train tracks. Okay. You there. Will be my friendly little anchor. Okay. Can I place this without using cliff explosives? It's guaranteed they'll try to blow that up. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Fly, my pretties. Go, laser turrets. I should be using a deconstruction planer for this. Actually, go ahead and modify this a little. Whitelist. Only laser turrets. Yeah, there we go. Get on board. Okay, there we go. Nice and dead. Clean up the turrets. Okay, let's go clean this patch up to the north as well. Okay. Get the bots back on board. Okay. Now stop running on the spit piles. Oh, they have medium spitters already. Well, that's exciting. Okay. We probably should focus on getting flamethrower turrets along the walls. Okay. Do I have any cliff explosives left? Don't think so. Which means clearly I need to go grab some. Also, yeah, we do have rail through there. Okay. So let's go grab some cliff explosives, which we will have to handcraft ourselves because we're just producing explosives. We're not actually producing anything else that goes with them. That should make us 5 of them, which is going to be more than enough, I think. Okay, let's go bomb out a section of cliff. Okay. Or rather, let's have the robots bomb out a section of cliff for us. Actually, I want to be using my blueprints here. like so. Yeah. Okay, so we want to be a bit fast. We need to go get more, what do you gotta call it? I think we'll do one more here. And then do a 90-degree curve. We need to go get more rail. Yeah. And we also need to run some electric line along here. And we're out of rail. Back aboard, you little idiots. Okay, there we go. Okay, you no longer need to be there. That was closer than I wanted to place it, actually. Okay, there we go. Just run right along here. Get out of my way. Damn trees. Okay. There. Now let's go back and get more rail. Do I have a... Do not have a locomotive with me. Okay. I should grab some engine units as well, so we can craft a locomotive to ride back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any stations made for player drop-off. I should probably fix that as well. Not sure where I'd really put a player station, though. Maybe put a T here and then build one there or something. Don't run on the rails, you idiot. Running on the rails is correlated highly with having to respawn. Rails, that's what we're after. We should also grab more signals. Chain signals we're probably okay on. We're almost out of underground belts. We'll grab half a stack of chains for now. We need to get rid of some of these iron plates. And some of these steel plates for that matter. Where's something that's using lots of steel? Oh, engine units was another thing I needed. Probably shouldn't have got rid of all my steel. Just, you know, some of it. Okay, engine units. Okay. The trash chest is right down here, so we'll put our wood in there. Anything else that needs to go into the trash chest? Not anymore, I don't think. Okay, so underground belts. Like that. We do have some yellow belts we should get rid of. Alright. Looks like we're good to go continue building. And I used up all my steel like a goofiest instead of leaving some for me to use. That was very smart. I do have some copper left, don't I? A little bit. Grab a couple hundred. Hopefully we don't need much copper for handcrafting anyway. Steel. Best place to collect that is probably right here. Oh wait, we have a giant chest full of steel over here somewhere. Right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That looks pretty decent. Now... Oh! Let's go continue extending the rail. Yeah. Just run that right up here. Build a station right below the... What are you gonna call it? Rail doesn't have any particular resistance to fire, does it? Not that we're going to actually be running fire up here anytime soon. Oops. Okay. Give me straights. Boom. Okay. Rather than let the bots do their thing through here, let's just go ahead and blow it up so I don't have to worry about the wood filling my inventory. And let's keep on going. There's some more little bastards. But I think we're far enough away from them we don't have to worry. I should go back and start running electric up here though, just in case. Get into my inventory. Don't know if they ever changed it so that picking them up manually uses up power. It used to be that you could pick them up like that and they wouldn't consume recharge power. And that was a slightly lame way to get around having very low power in the early game. You just didn't have to have more than a single solar panel or whatever, and you could charge infinite bots just by picking them up whenever they started slowing down. Possibly slightly cheesy. Okay. There should be a bunch of annoying little gets just off to our side. Ooh, beautiful uranium. Look at the pretty glow. Guaranteed good for you. Actually, uranium is pretty safe. In its basic ore form, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's radioactive, but there's different kinds of radioactive. There's actually dangerous radioactive, and then there's, as long as you don't eat it, you're okay radioactive. Because human skin is cool stuff that is capable of all sorts of interesting things, including radiation shielding. For certain kinds of radiation, to be clear. Alright. We'll just keep moving north a little bit here. It doesn't hurt to have the rails extend past where we need to go. Alrighty. And boom. You become a chain signal. And you become a chain signal. And we're out of rail again. Okay, well this time we can take a train back. Fuel. Give him a bit of coal. There shouldn't be any trains that we have to worry about on here. We can just blaze right along. That said, we're going to stop here. As long as we don't enter the intersection, we're not blocking anything off. We need rail. And possibly, we don't need them, but we will need them eventually, rail signals. Okay, we'll take half a stack of signals. What's the hold up? Steel. This place is receiving steel, right? No, it isn't. Why is it? Oh, I did never reconnected the steel. Okay, well that would explain that. Like, why does the steel just end right there? The reason it ends right there is because I disconnected it because I wanted to reroute it without pulling a whole bunch of steel into my inventory and didn't reconnect it. Well, there we go. No wonder it's not making rail. We're lucky that this was all shut down and didn't grind to a halt. Then it would have been like, what's happening with the blue science? Alright. Okay. Are you good now? Looks like it. I'm going to assume you all heard that little boop noise. That's whatever happens when the internet blips. It probably wasn't enough to take the stream blip, make the stream blip as well, but well, I hope it wasn't anyway. Okay. Now, change back over to the I am fighting biters loadout. Shit. Okay, please get on board, everybody. All right. That wasn't too bad. So, uranium. We need probably 2 stops here. 2 train stops. 1 for sulfuric acid unload, and 1 for uranium loading. Neither are going to be high traffic. Both will be small 3-car trains. So I think what we'll do is we'll put one on one side of the patch, one on the other side of the patch, and we'll share a single line to get on in and out. Let's switch back over to railway. So like that. And like that. That neatly joins both of these together. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to make a couple of train stops. Three-car trains. Get away from me, trees. You disgust me. Okay, 1, 2, 3 cars before the curve. Delete the excess. Move this over to their side. Clear the trees. We'll put the other line right here. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Cut off one more. No more rail. Okay. Well, that'll work anyway. Once I hook it up. That'll have the the last engine sitting at a slight curve, but that's okay. Alright. Rail signals. We'll worry about them when we can actually hook this up. We need to go back for more rail. Do I have any tanks? No, I used them all. 2 tanks, 2 pumps. That should actually be more than enough. 2. Like that. No. We'll build them over here where we have more room. Two. Like that. Pumps. Like so. Okay. And then go over here for mining machine. Let's see. We will base the whole thing off of these. This row right here will be the key row or whatever that the whole thing is built off of. Okay. We probably should get more mining machines, because go big or go home. Thankfully, we can use the easy loader. We're not using blue belts, so simple inserters work fine. Oh wait, no. We want to have... We want to have buffers. As a matter of fact, I'm tempted to load from both sides. We don't need to do anything quite that extreme. We'll just use fast inserters. Compact loader. Okay. Boom. And then run you up to the edge here. We need to build walls and fences before we can turn this on, of course. Okay, we'll name the stations. This is uranium mine number 1. I did spell that right, yes. Yeah. And this is also uranium mine number 1. But sulfuric acid. Okay. Now. Oh, these need to be piped. Duh. Oh, wait. They feed from one to the next. We can just pipe them at the ends. Yeah. Okay. No big deal. Boom. 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 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like that. Grab undergrounders. Okay. And then we just connect these all up. And we should, emphasis on should, be good to go. We might want to feed him from the other end as well later. To get, I don't know if we can pump enough through here fast enough to make this work. Let's make another pump. There we go, we have an output pump now. Put you there, and you there. And these need to be redone. Be the actual... that up. Like so. That should be good right there. Okay. Now, run the electrical. We're going to put these ahead one. Now we need a constant combinator and a arithmetic. Yeah. So arithmetic combi goes here. We'll put a constant at the other end. Okay. Red wire goes to the output. Here, wait. We need to measure. We're going to need more green wire. Okay, so. Red wire goes to the input. The output goes to there so I can see it. and goes to each of these. And then we take green wire and run between every chest and its corresponding loading inserter. And this is set input each divided by the number of chests, so 6, and output green signal. This, I don't know if we actually need this. This takes whatever we're actually loading. So uranium less than the green signal okay. Now we'll put a high tension line there, and we'll put one. I wish I could just bridge the whole thing with that, but apparently that isn't possible. Okay. Now we'll run these over to the main power. Like so. How did I forget to hook those up? Don't ask me. Okay, so these showing red, these are showing red. What happens if we change this to less than or equal to? They're showing green, okay. So we don't actually need this constant combinator. That should function now. Ideally, I should wire this up to a much larger system that has a constant combinator that you can put the number of chests in and all that fun stuff. But this will work just fine. Okay. So this place just needs a little bit of rail to hook it up, and then it needs some actual defenses. How much do I have in walls? Not enough, that's for sure. Okay. So we're gonna have to run the walls. Cut these back a bit shorter. Go like that. You go like that. We'll go forward 1 block. And come... that's unfortunate. I was hoping... maybe I still can. We can go to there. Okay. That's good. I think. Yeah. The third car will actually be sitting straight on track if we do that even. Perfect. That'll give us as much space as possible to fit a wall through there. Okay, right through here. Oh. And we actually have enough track to finish it now. Nice. Okay, so walls. This wall is going to go right there, simply by virtue of not really being able to fit anywhere else. I want to rig this so that I can run flamey goodness out here later. So we have an empty place, empty space, 3 blocks of flamey goodness, an empty space, 2 blocks of turret goodness, 4 blocks of turret goodness actually, because we need to have belt, blank space for fun stuff. Internet, if you go down, I swear. Okay. That's not concerning at all. OBS says things are still going okay, so I'll trust it for now. Anyway, 1 block of empty space, belt, inserters, turrets, wall. Okay, so how many blocks is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This goes here by virtue of that's where the rail forces it to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that tells us how far we have to bomb out. Realistically, we need to bomb out a lot more than that. Because the flamey goodness will happily set all this on fire if we don't bomb it back. That said, we're not actually running flamey goodness into here yet, so we should leave space over here for another train track. Yeah, we'll bomb this out a little bit bigger. We can move this outer wall if we have to fit train track in. Okay, did I count this already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I do 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay. Like that. And run this over to the other side. Or we do another 9 away from this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 goes across there. That is not leaving space for an unloading rail. Also, we have not put signals on these rails yet. We need to do that next. So I don't have any rails on hand. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the rail goes right there. Station goes here. And then we do 9 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the wall. That'll leave us enough space to put a train station in there to unload the fun stuff. The Holy Promethium. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're on our walls. Oh wait, we don't even need to count because we have the corner down here already. Okay, so that's our perimeter. Do I have gates? Yes, I do. That's very concerning. Intermittent flakiness is happening. On a normal day, that never triggers. Okay, so let's go grab stuff. Did I ever get around to setting up? I don't think I did. I remember I was going to set up red and green wire construction up here somewhere, and I never actually did it. What do we need? Copper cable circuit. Okay, so we don't have copper cable available right now. We could set up a pair right here. Do like copper cable, copper cable, green. Is that a good idea though? Or we could do copper cable, green, and red, like that. But that would be weird. I'd never be able to find anything if I did that. We absolutely do not have a reason to put copper cable on the belt, because those are the only things that use it currently. Actually, all the combinators use copper cable. And we probably should set up automated production of combinators. So actually putting copper cable on the line is not the dumbest thing ever. Where would we feed it in, though? That, or we could run copper cable down the outside here. And have all the things that use it right here. So, like, red wire, green wire, 3 kinds of combinator. Red wire, green wire, 3 kinds of combinator. Do we really need constant combinator as a thing we manufacture, though? It probably wouldn't hurt anything. Power switches and programmable speakers I use so rarely that's not a really big deal. Lamps actually be better bet. So lamp, red wire, green wire, arithmetic, and decider combinators. Let's do that. Also, I should probably make this to be electric. Oh, we don't have advanced circuits. Okay. Lamp, red wire, green wire, arithmetic, decider, and then we run a belt up the outside here. Like so. Where's the nearest copper? Conveniently, right down there. Awesome. We will do 1 copper wire assembly machine. There it is. Like so. Run that down there. Boom. Alright, almost like I planned it. I mean, I definitely planned it. Very carefully. These all need to be limited. We don't need much of either of these. It's kind of silly using steel containers, steel crates, chests, whatever, and then limiting them down to a single slot. But that's just how we do it around here. As far as inserters, we'd have to do back to back. Could do both of the basic inserter types on here. And then stack inserters, we need advanced circuits, which eventually we are going to have to inject advanced circuits onto this line. I'm just not doing it yet. Maybe I should do a second wire machine. Realistically, these will fill up their stacks pretty quickly and I'll move on. Okay, so what else do we need? We should grab some mining machines. And then take these barrels down and refill them. There was something I came here for. Oh yes, we should grab rail. 2 stacks would be enough for now. We're doing okay on rail signals. We've got probably enough laser turrets to do the job. Well, darn well better be enough laser turrets to do the job. But yeah, we just need to go down here and grab stuff. Let's see. Oh yes, refill those with lube. That's what we were coming down here to do. Also, you, train, need to be black to match your little buddy. I swear there used to be a way to set the color of both engines at the same time. A double head train. Okay, you need to be sulfurous yellow. Not really anything I can do to make that yellower than that, I guess. Trains are just kind of naturally a dark color. Okay. There's no real reason to ensure the trains are colored prettily, but... Alright, fill that back up. Let's grab more lube barrels. We'll head up back north and put those in. And then we can go back out and start the uranium mine. Come back here and start building centrifuges. Get a proper uranium train going. I'm going to need to start worrying about coal soon, aren't I? Wait, no. I keep wanting to fill that up and keep forgetting because copper. This should be rejiggered a little so I can get at that coal, but I'll worry about that later. For now, there we go. Okay, was there anything else I was up here for? Yes, walls. Walls are the thing that I actually came back for. We'll grab like 400 of them for now, I guess. How are we doing on red circuits? We're fine. Okay. Train parts. We can make a second locomotive and a cargo wagon. So combined with this locomotive, and we will have what we need to make a functioning uranium train. Okay. I think we want to hold that button. Yes, we do. Missed our stop, actually. Not that it matters, because we need to delete this train and replace it. Okay, locomotive. There we go. I don't remember locomotives snapping to stops. I remember always having to place them a little bit before the stop and then giving them a move to the stop order. But I am going to say it's quite nice. Okay, add station, uranium mine number 1, add weight condition, full cargo. Change color. No red, all green. Change color. No red, all green. Alright, give these each a little bit of fuel. Half a stack should be fine. We will fuel them properly at the other end of their journey. Why is this disconnected? Oh yes. I want to run the power out here so it's in less danger of being incinerated when I inevitably hook up the Bernie stuff to here. I really should be building all my outposts with the idea of being defended by applications of the Holy Promethium. But realistically, most of those outposts are too small to really worry about massive biter attacks anyway. This one probably doesn't need to worry either, but I guess we'll find out. If it starts getting attacked by giant waves, then we need to bring in the fun stuff. If it doesn't, then yay, we don't have to. And all is right in the world. Okay, now. High tension line in the corners. And laser turrets. Okay, there we go. And then we run a line down here. Another one in the corner. Put one about midway down the side. Like so. Okay, this is going to have two of them. Okay. One there. And one there, maybe? Probably not perfect, but good enough. Alright. We're not gonna have enough laser turrets to actually defend this place, are we? Okay. You go vaguely there. And you... Oops. Go about there, maybe? This one's too close to the side, I can see it. That's probably a little better. I probably should count out how many blocks and all that fun stuff, but screw that noise. Yeah, we need a bunch more. How many can I craft? 5? That's not enough. In fact, that's 3 too short. What am I missing? Batteries. Okay, well, we can't fix that. In the meantime, hook that up to power. We should probably summon... Well, let's place this line first. And then let's summon the sulfuric acid train. You Go to refinery number 1, sulfuric acid, add weight condition full cargo. Go to uranium mine number 1, sulfuric acid, weight condition empty cargo. There you go. Do your thing. Okay, we can erase the die biters die thing, because they have died. And the extend rail one can also be deleted because the rail has been extended. Do I still have radars in my inventory? Yes, I do. Where'd be a good place for them? Okay, we can put one in this block. One in that block. One in this block. Actually, I don't want that one there. Oh, I have not signaled this place properly yet. Okay, let's put these things in the four corners. That way it'll look slightly more like I planned this. And get the most radar spread. Okay. Laser turrets. 5 of them like that. We're still 3 short here. Okay, rail signals. Put 2 there. Empty already? Guess so. Wow, those things are fast. We need some chain signals on the outputs, so they don't leave part way and get stuck. There we go. Yeah. So they will wait until they're clear all the way to the main line before they'll leave. In any case, here comes the uranium. We are 3 laser turrets short of ideal right over here. Stay off the line because that thing's on a mission and isn't going to slow down. Okay. So, we should definitely add some passenger gate, or, human gates over here. And over there. There we go. Nice. All right. Did I grab more rail when I was up there? Yes, I did. Okay, let's put in the third station. Okay, we were going to do 4 and then the station, I think was how I counted it out. Right like that. Boom. Okay, I don't have a station in my inventory. That's easy enough to fix. Evil St. John, huh? We will name this uranium mine. Number 1. Lithium. I think I misspelled that. That looks better, but I'm not. Oh, God, it needs an R. I should look it up to make sure that's correct. Google, help me. Okay, it doesn't have an I in it. Or maybe it does. Yeah, it does. For the 40K version of it anyway. Okay. I spelled it right. That's... okay. I was hitting the wrong button, that's why. 2 tanks. 3 pumps. We're not actually going to build the Bernie bits just yet. But we're going to rig the system up for proper function. Yeah. There we go. And that is where the burning fuel goes up here to loot the loop that'll go around the outside. How much pipe do I have with me? I could maybe actually lay out piping for that. Nah, we won't. But it can be delivered if need be. So like when large biters start showing up and the laser turrets just aren't cutting it, we can burn them unto death. Now, yeah, this place is definitely gonna be attacked. Maybe I should go get Bernie stuff right now. Because these laser turrets might cut it. But why settle for might when you can also have fire? After all, fire is good. Everybody loves fire. And if you don't love fire, you must be some kind of Xeno. Like a biter. You know? There ought to be a 40K mod for Factorio. I'm not sure what it would look like, but... replace construction bots with little servitors and other silly things. I'd never play it, but it'd be kind of cool nonetheless. Okay, I do believe that I had set up production of good old Promethium slingers up here somewhere. Yes. Here they are. We'll go ahead and take a whole pile of them. Almost 40 should be good. We're fine on walls for the time being. We'll build a few laser turrets. There should be some steel down here. Right over here. No. Grab a couple more bits of steel and then we'll get some green circuits. And that should be good. Laser turrets take forever to handcraft. But that's fine, because it's also going to take forever to run up there, so. How are we doing on batteries? We have a few more. We need another stack of green circuits, and we should go back and get more steel, actually. I thought I grabbed enough. I very obviously did not. Then, we need to come back and start worrying about where the nuke plant and uranium processing is going to go. Okay. That basically cleaned us out of batteries. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We should have plenty of laser turrets. We should be rebuilding our outer walls here to account for the availability of the Holy Promethium at this point. Also, I should build myself a car. Do I have the supplies to build a car? Yes, I do. There we go. Where's car? There's car. Give him a little bit of coal. Whee! Off we go. It would help if I didn't run into things. Note to self. Also, beware of tracks. Train tracks are a well-known predator of cars everywhere. I think they just enjoy the taste. Okay. Now, we're going to have to restructure a lot of this, actually, to account for the Bernie stuff that's going to go around here. You, for example, must go. You're okay. Where's the Bernie bets? There they are. Okay. Like so. We'll do 2 in a row. We should shift over to the combat. I'm actually going to put pipes on here so that we can rig these up. Okay. Full extension. Bernie turret. Full extension. Bernie turret. I think these are too close to the wall. Yes, they are, by a lot, actually. Oops. Okay. The Bernie turrets should be back 4 blocks. One, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. We'll do 2 in a row on the corners, because corners are vulnerable and biters like to eat them. And we'll do full extension, and we'll do 1. Full extension. 1. Full extension. And like so. All the way across. With the probably vain hope that everything will neatly match up in the corners. Spoiler, it won't. Okay, so. Yeah, we'll do another corner thing here. 1, 2. Is that correct? No. Okay. Going to do a little bit of deleting here. Okay, to there. Then I guess we just do a short gap in the middle. So we have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, alright. That should be sufficiently combustible to keep everybody happy. Now, I'm going to move these laser turrets to have them be a little better positioned. I'm going to put one laser turret in front of every Bernie turret. And then 5 in the corners like that. And then instead of doing the big boys, going to position... Actually, these should go up one block. So that there's room to run an ammo belt through there just in case I ever decide to start putting in gun turrets. Eventually we'll probably need gun turrets at some of these places. Just for the sheer power they bring with them. You can go like that. Boom. Okay. Like so. Hopefully this side works out a little bit better. Okay. 3, 3 with a little gap in the middle. Guess that's how that has to be. Like so. Yeah. And then we will replace these turrets. Like that. Good enough for who it's for. That was the incoming power line. And so this whole thing is now shut off. That is not good. Because we could be attacked at any moment, judging by the fact that there's a attack group building here with a big spitter. How fun. Okay. So these go like so. How many? 5. And then like that. I need to make wall blueprints one of these days. On that end, it's 3. And then 1 like that. And 3 more. Boom. Perfect. Alright. Or the inward or outward? Outward. Like so. Across the bottom, we'll just grab a copy. I should have done this right away from the start. Okay. Radar, get your ass out of the way. Okay. Put 2 there. This side is going to be less defended. Solely because I do not have the space to put in a full measure of fun and excitement here. Hopefully we just don't get attacked from that direction very much. Also, running undergrounds through there is going to be exciting. So we're going to run one over here instead. Right like that. Okay. Now, we do maximum distance. And you... like that. No, those don't go there. Bernie fire thrower. One goes there, one goes there. And there we go. A little janky in this corner because of the train getting in the way, but it'll work. So what did we do over there? 2, maximum extension, 2, yeah, nice and easy. Like that. Okay. Holy Prometheum piping has been installed. Just need to actually have a train come deliver it now. Which we don't have the facilities to load trains with light oil yet. Light oil? Does light oil actually provide more damage for that? I don't remember. Does it say anywhere? I don't know if it actually says anywhere which one does more damage, if any, or they do all do the same. In any case, light oil is probably the best bet. Simply because it's relatively cheap and I have a lot of it. Yeah. Anyway. So we should get a train of light oil and just order it to the Visa. Did I name this? Yes, it did. Okay. So I do believe this place is ready to become very incendiary. That reminds me. We should check to make sure the incendiary doesn't reach the trees, which it does. So we need to go fix that. Because as much as Bernie may be fun, Big Forest Bernie is not fun. Quite the opposite, matter of fact. Okay. That's neatly cut back. We should go blow this up here just in case. Yeah. Alright. Let's replace this into this one, matter of fact. So that it is pretty much dead center, as far out as it can be. Or as dead center as it can be. There, take that, assholes. They were just waiting for me to remove that, weren't they? Like, ha! You're gonna disconnect your power for a few seconds? Go, boys, go! Get him, get him! Okay, we definitely need to get a shipment of holy promethium on the way. Okay, we don't have to worry about them burning that down because it's clear. Okay. Well, let's go home. And let's go put a little station in down by the refinery. Driving on these rails makes my blood pressure go up a little bit. Okay. Now, stuff's being damaged up there. We should go deal with that eventually. This is another place that needs to be... Yeah, the walls around this place need to be redone. Just... period. Nothing more to say about it. Okay. Now, light oil loading. Can we build a light oil loading station onto the existing station here without too much suffering and pain? Good question. But I guess we'll find out in a second here. Come on. There we go. Going to need to fill this in a little more. We might need to go get more landfill. I hope we don't. Here, fishy fishy. And we need to get more landfill. Yeah. Well, luckily we have some of that crafting up north. We'll grab that. What I'm worried about is rejoining the main line here. If we can actually do that or not. We might have to run this close to this and put the loading tanks just above it. That should probably work. But if we can put a light oil loading bay there, and then do a simple one tanker train. Okay, where did I build that? It's all the way up here in the top corner. It's a landfill maker. You can be removed. Oh yeah, there was damage being done up here, wasn't there? Big spitters, everybody's favorite. Yeah, we need to get... This wall needs to be pushed back. And it needs to have flamethrowers put in. Anything I want to ditch? Don't think so. And this place needs to be paved as well. The edges need to be squared up. Stuff. All this rough edges in here need to be filled in and then pave the whole thing. Alright. Let's trim this back a little bit. Right through there should be good. Okay. It looks like... Come on, there we go. Well, we're not building that. Oh yeah, that'll work just fine. No. Nor that either. Okay. If I delete this signal, that will block the main line a little bit. It just can't make this, can it? It could make that. Oh, that just means you have to cut this back one. Still? Still doesn't want to make that curve. Okay, let's run this in. Like so. Oh, this signal's also a problem. As is... Okay, these need to go back to... This needs to make the hop to the other side of the track earlier. Damn it. Like that. And you can go on there. Okay, now. There and there and there. That should do about what I wanted. Okay. Train stop. 2 tanks. No pumps because I don't have any engine units. Well, let's go grab some. Somewhere up here. The engine units should be right there. Grab a stack. Need 2 pumps. Okay. This is going to be a relatively small train. Okay, this is refinery number 1. Holy Promethium. Alright. Now, 2 locomotives and a fluid wagon. We're going to leave these default red, because why not? Actually, is there a way to make it redder? Because if we can make it redder... Fluid wagon. Locomotive facing the other direction. No, get back here. Alright. Split that off. Train loading. There we go. Okay, default color has a bit of green in it. No green allowed, more red required. Not that you can really tell. No green allowed, more red. A little better. We can change train stop colors, can't we? I should ensure the train stops match the color of the trains. Is this the one I just edited? Yes, it is. Okay. This is the sickly yellow one, because you can't do a proper yellow, apparently. Well, that takes care of this anyway. Oh, missing track piece. Let's go ahead and put one there. And this should be a chain signal. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We can't quite park two trains in here. Well, currently we don't have two oil trains, so that's fine. We need to hook up the light oil. I mean, the holy promethium. Go ahead and give this a little bit more landfill. Well, that's annoying. Okay. A little more landfill. Put that there. Oh, I didn't realize that. Landfill has a different walk sound. That's cool. Power pole's in the way. Well, get your ass out of the way then. Okay, do we have enough underground pipe for this? Hopefully. I'm not going to hold my breath. Yeah, we do. Okay. There we go. Now you, add station. Refinery number 1, Holy Promethium. Add weight condition full cargo. Add station. Uranium mine number 1, Holy Promethium. Add weight condition empty cargo. Add weight condition... no. Eventually when we add more places that need fuel, it would change the weight condition to wait a certain amount of time. But for now, this is sufficient. Your cargo's full, dude. Oh. Needs to be set to automatic. Okay, and off he goes. I forgot to replace the radars. Also, I should make a couple of bot ports. Have a train plan a path 1,000 tiles or longer. Okay, cool. Okay, construction robots. We'll make 10 of them. And we'll make 2 roboports. Yeah. Then we'll grab a stack of repair bits. And let's drive up there and take care of some stuff. Make that our best, most self-sufficient outpost yet. Where's the car? There it is. Have some coal. Vroom. Hi guys, don't mind me. Looks like the Promethium tanker has been here and left. And a fiery time was had by all. Let's only build 5 robots. This is taking too long. Okay, I should have grabbed a bunch of gear wheels, but oh well. You make a couple more trips before those tanks are full, and then... Looks like the uranium train is full, and its storage is full. Which... This is holding multiple trips of your Earth or uranium. So we definitely need to go get cranking on... centrifuge. Where do we need to build centrifuges? Iron gear wheels, steel plate, advanced circuits, concrete. Okay. We have all of that around. It's kind of ridiculous how fast those unload. It's good though. Building liquid train stations is so much easier than solid ones. Anyway. Ugh. Yes. Roboports. It looks like just one can supply the whole place. That is fine. Where should we stick it? I'd rather bias it this way a little bit so it covers the more of that rail. So we'll put it... we can't quite put it there, but we can put it here. Guess we'll stick it right here. And then we'll give it... Oh, where's the bots? Well, we'll give it a stack of repair packs. And where are those blasted robots? There they are. We'll give it 10 robots. Means I need to make another 5 to fill my inventory up. Okay, so that's covered. Out past the extent of where the fire can be flung. So if they do roast the rails, the robots can go out there and fix that before they blow up. Oh yes, I was going to place radars. Go put a radar in each corner. Like that, I guess we'll do. Obviously these will have to be removed if we ever run bullets around there. but that is a price I am willing to pay. Okay. That looks fun and exciting. There's not actually that many. I expected larger biter nests around here. I did turn the richness of biter nest to like 150% or something, I think. So there should be more of them than normal, and they should be larger. I think I set both richness and, what do you gotta call it? Richness and frequency. Okay, so now centrifuge and the incoming uranium station needs to be built. Here, follow me, guys. I want to see the Holy Promethium. Isn't it beautiful? Also, come repair me real bit. Yep. I think that will do. Okay, let's drive on home. Avoiding all the biters and spitters. Well, that's annoying. It'd be cool if you could mine it while you're in it. It's a fast way to get out. Okay, so where are we going to build the uranium processing facility? It needs to have a train station. The train station can be double-ended. So we could plunk it right here. That's an idea. Okay. We need a large open area to build the nuclear power plant, though, so we're gonna... Probably should build centrifuging near to the nuclear power plant. AKA over here past the refinery somewhere. The refinery is currently... has lots of open space that can be used to build it larger. This area here might still be used by solid fuel production and fun stuff like that. So we'll go over here to the far end of this island and build centrifuging right over here. So that means this becomes a T that then turns into a station. So let's go select railroad and make you into a T. I like that. Go, my little robots, go. Do your master's bidding. Okay. Blow up these trees. Get maximally efficient ecological devastation. And there we go. All right. Now, this is going to be uranium delivery. I don't think we need anything else here. So relatively simple one-track station is probably fine. Clean that out. Clean that out. Boom, 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 and boom. Come around this way. And train stop. I don't have any iron plates. Okay. That is slightly unexpected. Let's go pick some up. I am going to do a little bit of land filling here. So I can run along through here without danger of dying, even though these aren't being used yet. It still concerns me slightly. Okay, we need a couple hundred concrete. I think we'll build 5 centrifuges to start. So we're going to need a lot of materials. We have the concrete we need. We need 500 advanced circuits, which I don't think we have that many stored. I should go check though. These things are running at a third output, but as soon as I start researching again, that's going to go way up. Okay, we'll grab another stack of those. And we will grab 600. Okay, we do have enough. And we need 500 iron gear wheels, which we do have this overbuilt gear wheel production down here we can siphon off of. Okay, where are they? There they are. I have 150, 200. I want more than 500 because I want some of my inventory just for random crafting. 300. $400. Oh, I disconnected this a long time ago, didn't I? Because this isn't being used for anything anymore. How much copper do I have, and do I need more? I do need more, but also not really. Okay. Let's go ahead and just harvest these. I'm gonna be honest. If this thing never produces another basic concertor again, I'm probably fine. Okay, we do have enough gear wheels now. I should grab some basic iron just so I have some. And then we need steel. How much steel? A few hundred. More than that, though. Okay, steel is probably the best place to grab it. We'll grab a few hundred. And then we'll go back and delete the old steel chest since I forgot to do that. It's finally empty. Hallelujah. Okay, yeah. Down to the nuke plant. Let's grab some concrete first so we can concrete the place as we go. There's no reason not to concrete the crap out of everywhere we go now. We should probably go up and concrete that base we just finished building, the uranium one, as well. Concrete everything inside the walls. No reason not to. I am going to landfill this corner a little bit. It bothers me every time I go across here. Okay, guess that works. If these are blocked, trains would be waiting back here on the main line. Not sure if that's good or not. It's probably better than them blocking the turnaround here, I guess. So I'm going to leave it that way for now. But I should keep in mind that large sections of the area are blocked off. Okay, we need a train stop. Put the train stop in question right here. Do I need to put it up that high? Is there any reason not to put it up that high? Not really. Okay, uranium unloading. Oh. I'm gonna unload onto this side. I could unload both sides, it's no big deal. I should make a blueprint of the unloader. Here. Save myself a bit of work. Like so. Alright, centrifuges. Where did they go? They're in my inventory here somewhere. Come on, there we go. Let's put these down here. Yeah, right there. Let me just landfill a little tiny bit right along here. Input. Takes 10 times uranium ore, produces random crap. Going to want to sort that out, store it. Okay. How fast do these operate? 12-second crafting time. Okay, so it's not a big deal. We can just feed them with a normal inserter. And output with a normal inserter, of course. Okay. Like that. Where's landfill? Like so. And then the output goes along here. Okay. Now, for the time being, could do priority left filter U235. So 238 will go ahead. 235 will not. Like that, actually. And then we can do like so. Right like that. And you can go right there. And stay right out everybody's hair. Okay. now you'll put a large power pole there and another one there. Once this plant is up and running, the whole place, I'm going to rewire it all so that everything's on separate grids. Okay. Let's name this. Reactor number 1. And then we will summon a train. Specifically you. Add station. Reactor number 1. Add weight condition. Empty cargo. Boom. We need to get some coal down here to fuel the trains. Where would be the easiest place to grab some coal? We could just pull it off the end of one of those. I don't have coal run to these places to refuel, or do I? No, I don't. Okay, I need to do that eventually. And when I do that, these are set up to be 1 engine, 3 locomotive. We'll do like that. And like that. Like so. Yeah. Actually, why am I doing this? This is better. Okay. Boom and boom. Delete those. Build that. No. Okay. We can do that though. Wow, no we can't. That's annoying. Well, close enough. No one will know the difference. Okay, so where is the coal coming in? Off here. Like so. That gets us coal for these trains. And also coal that we can run down the outside of this for the uranium trains. You were facing the wrong way. That would have been a bit of a disaster. And we run out of, well, let's go grab some of that. Let's see, the belt plant is still right over here. What the heck happened here? Okay, that's equally weird. Probably fix that. Okay. So this needs to cross over the tracks. We might as well do it here. And run it right along the track. Right through here. And ta-da! There we go. Yay, centrifuges are running. And we have our first little bit of U-235. We're going to want to save pretty near all of that until we can research Corvex enrichment, which needs purple science. And a lot of it. Wow. I guess we're not going to be running the nuclear plant for a little while, because I want at least 40 stored up. And then we can start using the rest as fuel. Anyway. Pretty sure this isn't what centrifuges look like in real life. Anyway. So, nuclear plant. If I remember correctly, heat pipes have loss over distance. How many reactors do I want to run? Probably a either a 4 or a 2. Four is tempting. They're pretty expensive, though. Also, I don't remember how many of these generates 40 megawatts of heat. This consumes 10 megawatts. So we would need 16 heat exchangers on a 4-core reactor. And each of these produces 103 steam per second. Yeah. Which means you could run... Oh, just under. Just under 2 turbines per. Probably would want to run in a slightly different ratio, though. A couple of exchangers and then... let's see. What would the actual ratio be? 2 of these to be 120 a second. 3 would be 180. 4 would be 240. Two of these to 3 of these to be fairly close, but I'd still be overproducing steam and underproducing. I'm going to look up the ratios for this. Some smart person's figured it out already, and I don't feel like it. Factorio. Heat exchanger ratio. There we go. 500 steam turbines for every 291 heat exchangers. I don't think I'm doing that. Okay. One offshore pump, 20 steam turbines. Okay. That's really silly. 4 reactors, 48 steam exchangers, 5 offshore pumps, 83 steam turbines. except 7 to 4 is a fairly accurate approximation. Okay. And 55 to 32. Well, no thanks. So 7 exchangers to 4 turbines? No way. That's not right. Or is it... Here. 4 of these would be 240. Yeah, there's no way they're not... Oops. That was the wrong button. Okay. It's like, as far as I can tell, the absolute smallest perfect ratio setup is 292 nuclear reactors, 400 offshore pumps, 4,656 heat exchangers, and 8,000 steam turbines. No, I don't think so. So, yeah. 7 to 4, huh? That would be 7 turbines to 4 exchangers. Okay. I was looking at the opposite way around. So 7 turbines, 4 exchangers. Okay. That's close enough for me. We need to get the materials to build the nuclear reactors first, though. So to get 4 of them, we need 2,000 copper plates, 2,000 steel plates, 2,000 advanced circuits, and 2,000 concrete. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think I can fit that much in my inventory. We should probably go place all this refined concrete to clear space for it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's straighten up this coastline a little bit with landfill. Oh, damn it. I thought you could dig up landfill ever since they changed it. Don't remember how to do it, though. Alright, Google to the rescue. Okay. This is from 3 years ago, so who knows if that's... Here's a newer one. Oh, that's nice. They did not actually make it so that you could... Okay. That's really super annoying. Well, I guess we need to extend this very slightly. Be very careful where we click, I guess. For this, extend it this way. And we've run out of landfill. Okay. Well, good enough, I guess. Shrink this down a little so we have a more human-sized brush. At least you get nice water edges now. And just like that, we run through all of our concrete. Let's clean a little of this up. I value being able to fill this edge up more than I do having it a little wider, so. All right. Good enough. This could take a lot of concrete to build this up. I probably should place figure columns, roboports, and just issue placement commands and have them pull straight out of the concrete factory. Okay, so we need a lot more of stuff of all kinds. Oh, there we go. OBS says we're back. Are we back? We appear to be back. Yay! Damn ISP. I was going to check. Did I actually need that? No, I don't. We need copper. A lot of copper. Oh.